make the boys say hello, cause they know I'm rocking the beat. I know you heard about a lot of great MCs, but they ain't got nothing on me. Because I'm 5'2", I wanna dance with you, and I'm sophisticated fun. I eat filet mignon, and I'm nice and young. Best believe I'm number one.
Why don't you stop it? Everybody get on the floor. Bring the party up. We about to get it on. We see 1, 2 step. I love it. 1, 2 step. Everybody 1, 2 step. We about to get it on. Why don't you stop it? Everybody get on the floor. Bring the party up. We about to get it on. We see 1, 2 step. I love it. 1, 2 step. Everybody 1, 2 step. We about to get it on.
This is for the hearing impaired. A Jazzy Faye production.
I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no perms you can't see, then I'm a P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no perms you can't see, then I'm a P.I.M.P.
Now shorty, she in the club, she dancing for dollars. She got a thing for that Gucci, that Fendi, that Prada, that BCBG, Burberry, Dolce and Gabbana. She feed them fools fantasies, they pay her cause they want her. I spit a little G, man, and my gang got her. An hour later, had her up in the Ramada. Them trick in the ear saying they think about her. I got the by the bar trying to get a drink about her. She like my style, she like my smile, she like the way I talk. She from the country, then she like me cause I'm from New York. I ain't that trying to holler cause I want some. I'm that trying to holler cause I want some bread. I could care less how she perform when she in the bed. Did that track, catch a date and come and pay the kid. Look baby, this is simple, you can't see. You with me, you with a P.I.M.P.
I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no perms you can't see, then I'm a P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no perms you can't see, then I'm a P.I.M.P. I'm about my money, you see, girl, you can holler at me if you with me. I'm a P.I.M.P. Now what you see on TV, no Cadillac, no greasy, head full of hair, I'm a P.I.M.P. Come get money with me if you're curious to see how it feels to be with a P.I.M.P. Rolling the bins with me, you can watch the TV from the backseat of my V, I'm a P.I.M.P.
Girl, we could pop some champagne and we could have a ball. We could toast to the good like girl, we could have it all. We could really spurge, girl, and tear up them all. If ever you need someone, I'm the one you should call. I'll be there to pick you up if ever you should fall. If you got problems, I can solve them, they bigger than small. That other you be with ain't about you. I'm your friend, your father, and confidant.
I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no perms you can't see, then I'm a P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no perms you can't see, then I'm a P.I.M.P.
I told you fools before, I stay with the tools. I keep a Benz, some rims, and some jewels. I holla at her till I got her confused. She got on Payless, me I got on gator shoes. I'm shopping for the chillers, and the summer the cheaper. Man, it's so you can have her. When I'm done, I ain't gon' keep her. Man, come and go, ain't pimpin' no. This ain't a secret, you ain't gotta keep it on the low. Choose on me, I hear you stripping in the street. Put my other down, you get your beat. Now nick my bottom, you always come up with my bread. The last she was whipping stitches in her head. Get your out of pocket, I put a charge on the. Cause I need 4 TVs and AMGs for the 6. Make a pimp rich, I ain't paying. Catch a date.
I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no perms you can't see, then I'm a P.I.M.P. I don't know what you
Yeah. In Hollywood, they say there's no business like show business. In the hood, they say there's no business like business. You know? They say I talk a little fast, but if you listen a little fast, I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up. Yeah.
HMSA wants to help you live your best life. That's why we're building healthier communities to support your health and well-being. Whether at work or at play, you can get the care you need wherever and whenever you choose. We're here when you need us, because no matter where you are in life, HMSA is here with you. For the good times, for the tough times, for lifetimes. Learn more at hmsa.com.
If you need work, call Ultra
One
Staffing.
interview and pick from hundreds of jobs.
They got the plan, Ultra Staffing.
Now for real, we get hundreds of jobs. Go ultras.com and find a job you love.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
This need to be.
Here we go again.
Bad Boy South.
Ghettoville, USA.
Block Entertainment.
You know I go by the name Nitty, right? I gotta introduce y'all another got my squad, right? Listen, man. Go by the name of Ja.
Young Ja.
He resides in College Park, right? But for right now, what we gotta do for y'all, what we gonna do? We gotta give y'all a hit.
Damn near every day. Ask a million questions like Jock, where you stay? Tell them College Park, where the chop cars. Hit 20 grand, spend $1 grand at the bar. Just as about his own. J's on my feet, I'm on that Patron. So get like me. 69 Cutlass with the bucket seats. Beat in my trunk, bought it just for the freaks. Catch me in the hood, posted at the stove. Took it in my lap on the phone, counting dough. If your girl choose, let her do a thing. Just like a mama, nice brain. Everybody love me, I'm so fly. Throw the deuces every time I ride by. I know you wonder why I'm so cool. Don't ask me, just do what you do.
Well. Look who it is back doing it again. What is good, my people? We are back on the Twitchcon. Getting ready to do a little recap. Testing out the new setup. Hopefully the sounds good. Music is you can hear the music. It's not blowing out your ears and whatnot. Did a lot of sound editing yesterday to try and get my stuff sounding like it's supposed to. You can hear me without. Hey man, hey, we stepping up to a new level over here. We finally got some stuff. Hold on, let me pop over to the supply closet so I can talk about all the stuff. Alright, I'm back. I know usually I switch the headphones, that's where you be whispering. Hey, look, I spent some time yesterday trying to get my sound right, okay? I got my new device that, according to the initial email, was one, not actually restocked, so it wasn't going to be coming. And then two, I got an email saying it's on the way. It'll be there early to mid-October, which again, when you get that email in September, it sounds terrible, but it wasn't that far away. And then yesterday I got a message saying out for delivery. So put all that together and then you get your shit. So it came yesterday. early and on time. And let's see if my camera is gonna cooperate. No, it is not. My autofocus needs more focus. Anyway, Beacon Studio is what we ordered. Beacon Studio is what we set up yesterday. Took some finagling around with this sound. It's not 100% where I want it to be, but it is seemingly 100% better than where it was. So far so good. Probably need to work on the background sound being so loud, which is always a problem with me, particularly in this crib, because what y'all can't really see is behind me. There is not actually a wall. There's not actually a door. It's actually just a curtain. So I'm in it's an office, but it has like a big entryway, but with no door on it. So basically just put up a curtain to close it off, so it's not a lot of extra light and all the other weird stuff, but it does impact how much background noise comes in from the house. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know all them other words that people say. But anyway, so I spent some time yesterday adjusting my audio mix. What in the hell, kick people? What? Yeah, kick is hella interesting. There's some very interesting chats over here. I don't know what the hell that's about, but we're gonna just go ahead and get that man out of here. Yeah, I don't know what. Again, I got my multi-stream set up, so it works. It is what it is. We're gonna see what kind of traction we can get over on the old kick side. Now that we kind of getting everything back going properly. We also have our YouTube side working as well. So, we up here cooking a little bit. Trying to get back to the peak when we were real streamers, as opposed to now when we kind of like bootleg streamers. And I like it that it did delete that. Hey, what up over there on the kick side? Yeah, I abandoned. I have some interesting setup. I think my camera changed a little bit. What up, bird? Little bro in the building. Let me try my sound effects. I didn't hear nothing. God dang it. I have found another flaw. Yep, found another flaw. Thank you for that, bird. We're gonna put that here. Hey, there we go. There we go. Now we got some sound effects. We learning. Like I said, the new setup is a bit better than the old one. So now let's see how the shoutouts work. First thing first, shout out to boy Bird. My brother Bird, got to hang out with him. Ran into him, it seemed like every 35 minutes, no matter what plan I had for TwitchCon. He was always there no matter what. My little big bro. Yeah, as big as the con was, you know, once you knew some people, it didn't matter. Like, you just kept running into them over and over and over again, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? See what's good. See if they met somebody new. See if they heard about some new party or whatnot going on. So it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. I'm gonna go. I got some pictures with my boys, so I'm gonna go over the pictures in a bit. I guess I can go ahead and put that up in the corner. But yeah, let's see if we can hear Brown Sugar shout out since we just fixing stuff. Let's push this right here. No, we cannot. So let's move this here. And we might have to do it again in a second. Again, we learning on the fly out here. We learning on the fly here. Some of the stuff I couldn't test yesterday, the way I had stuff set up. All right, we're gonna run it back. Let's see what's this one. Hey. There we go. All right. And then y'all just let me know if anything is coming across too loud. Now that we're getting things working. But yeah. When you coming back to the stream team, well, both of y'all, because Brown Sugar hasn't pushed no button yet. And Bird, I ain't seen you back. I seen your brother stream. He might be streaming right now. I know he streamed yesterday. He was streaming earlier today. So gotta get everybody back out here. You're supposed to come back from TwitchCon motivated to get back into the stream game. Probably won't push the button till next week. Oh yeah. After the football game tonight. Okay. Oh, it is Thursday. Time is flying. But we back. Oh, wait. I can turn the other music back on. My bad. Oh, background music. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Perfect. I'll turn it down in Spotify. I don't want it to be background music. I don't want it to be louder than me. All right. It look like we making some progress out here in the sound department. And my chair don't want to slide no more. I got a little bit of stuff left to do, but thank y'all for coming in, checking on your boy. Thank y'all for coming in, helping me figure out this audio. Hopefully we sounding great. Like I said, the only stuff that I really have to add that I know is I have a Stream Deck pedal that's been in the box since I got it for Christmas last year. Yeah, got it for Christmas last year. I had a Stream Deck pedal before and it broke. I don't know if it broke during the move or what, but it wasn't working anymore. So I got a new one. By the time, since I didn't just buy it like I normally do, by the time I got it, I put it on my wish list, etc. Got it for Christmas. I had already kind of moved all the buttons that I was using my Stream Deck pedal for. I moved it around to my Stream Deck. Rebuilt my Stream Deck Plus and stuff like that. So now I don't have to do as much jumping around on my Stream Deck to like shout people out and to do sound effects. But yeah, I don't even know if half my stuff works. Let's see. Still good. Some of it works and some of it doesn't. Oh, that's what I didn't check. Could y'all hear that? I think y'all, yeah, y'all can hear that. I fixed that the last time. The Stream Deck sounds. coming in as music inputs now. But yeah, man. So we're gonna go through these little pictures real quick. We might have to do it more than once as people kind of pop in. So if you are here now and you are here later, you know, just forgive me in advance. You know, as people pop in, I want to kind of show the few little pictures that I did take. Do I have an arrow here? Can I click? I'm not zoom in, bro. Next. What the hell? I want to be a slideshow, bro.
I treat my shoes like my ride.
Mm-hmm.
Chrome on the fat laces and put wood on the inside. Spray candy on the swoosh with electric roof. Spencer put a kid on the soul and I got a wider shoe. You see that?
Let me see. Let me see.
Where you getting them colors? Are you dying? 10 is my size and no.
Oh, there we go.
Ain't no point of trying these on. They know I'm buying them.
Oh, okay. All right. I'd say you want to change. Yeah. I am. I was just trying to get the buttons and whatnot right before I did. Oh, you know what? So I used to have a scene, which was this scene, but switched. And now I don't know where that scene is. Where my camera just switches up to the top, which is what I would prefer. See if I can find it. Forgive me in advance for hitting a bunch of random scenes. Try to guess and see which one it is. Oh, I found it. That wasn't very hard at all. Move it up. I gotta clean up my OBS because I get like a billion scenes that I don't use anymore. Right. And I also need to add this to my Steam Deck. Let me do that real quick. Can I move this down here? Let's change this to OBS. Scene collection, replace. Scene is DS. What does it not look like the rest of them? Choose from the library. All right. I'm almost done. There we go. All right, we're cooking now. All right, so now let's do the review number 1 of our Twitchcon pictures. So of course, you know, day 1 standing outside in line. I was like the 4th or 5th person in the overall line because I flew in at like 7. Get my rental car, whatever. That was like 8:30. Then I ran over to grab breakfast at this nice little breakfast spot. I think it was called like Breakfast Republic. I went there, got some good French toast, bacon and eggs, some of their handmade orange juice, whatnot. That was pretty decent. Rode out to see where my Airbnb was, which ended up being about 15 minutes away from TwitchCon, outside of the gas lamp district. And then I was like, all right, good. went back, went downstairs. Oh, sheezy, if it ain't breezy. What up, bro? What up, bro? What up, bro? We just about to do this little brown sugar out here, Marty. Oh my God, breezy out here killing his own people. Killing his own people. But yeah, man, we just kicking off this nice old recap at the beginning, so you ain't missed much. You ain't missed much. I gotta take that picture. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna be as famous as Breezy, y'all. Breezy had all the people chasing him down all the time, all the time, all the time. Cheap said, Omar, let's do it. That's a lie, bro. Every time I walked up to you, you had a little entourage walking around with you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, let's see. You know what? I need my little notepad. Hold on. Because the homie Breezy. Let's see. Notepad. Oh my God. Got too much stuff on this note. We're gonna go down here anyway. I gotta make custom commands for Breezy and Bird. It's about that time. Boy's been rocking with me since really last TwitchCon is when we kind of met towards the end of the con. We kind of ran into each other in the community network of streamers, and you know this time we knew each other prior to TwitchCon, so we were able to kind of hang out. Brown Sugar says she is not bullshitting. She booked her hotel already ago. Other people ain't even decided that they going, but I guess that is the advantage of living right there in San Diego. So you don't have to pay that flight fee. So you already in there. So you good. You good. Yeah, she ain't getting none of like the TwitchCon deal or anything like that, or the Twitch deal, but yes, sir. But all right. Let me do this. The site is up for it. Oh, I didn't know the site was up for it already. So Twitch already has their deals in place. Brown Sugar. A little 10-20% off whatever they're giving. I don't know what rates they give off. I don't know what rates they give. Oh, nice. They not bullshit. I did notice yesterday when I was kind of trying to get my thoughts together for what I was going to talk about during the stream, as well as I think I was answering the guild survey. Yeah, I was doing the guild survey, and I was trying to list like all the panels that I went to, and they had already changed the app. Like the schedule stuff was already gone off the app. I was like, Mother Beach. But anyway, but yeah, so we started TwitchCon off, boom, right up front and center of the line. You know, we had to get the pictures, so 30,000 people bought tickets for TwitchCon. I don't know how many of those people were there. I would say probably Saturday. You probably had around 20K probably.
Learn more at DisneyOutlenny.com. Experience Outlenny time for yourself and discover magic in Hawaii. Subject to availability,
I just got an essay.
and change or
I have to
cancellation
read
without
this.
notice.
Anyway,
What if all news is all yours?
but yeah,
New Apple Watch
can't get tickets yet.
starting at $199.
Oh yeah. I'm
Terms and conditions apply. Details at Best Buy.
I'll grab my. I think normally the first thing I grab, they announce the dates, and I usually grab my flight and rental car. That's usually the first thing that I grab. And then as I get closer and figure out what where I'm gonna stay, who's staying with me, blah 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 blah. Then I start working the Airbnb angle. As of coming back and giving out all the gifts that the family wanted, they said that they're going next year, so probably gonna be another Airbnb. The people that I had the Airbnb with messaged me after I got back and were like, hey, if you want to book with us again, we'll give you a discount. So might just book the same spot again. It was actually pretty decent, very nice on the inside. The area wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't that bad. I didn't have any problems with the neighbors. Only like if you didn't have the ability to park in the driveway, like it would be painful because there was cars everywhere on the street. But I still want to try that taco place. Yeah, we got a note to self: walk around with cash. Both of us got to the taco place, couldn't eat because neither one of us had cash. All right. This is in the line after I snuck the homie brown sugar. Snuck the homie brown sugar to the front of the line where I was. Because it really, again, day one, it really wasn't too crazy. I already had my ticket. I already had my badge. But by the time she went and grabbed a badge, there weren't too many people in the line. So I pulled them up, met the other homie in there with the purple. That is Stitch. New streamer that we met while we was there. Stitch is literally one of the crafting people. She is stitching it's gotta be huge. I've only seen like part of it. I checked the stream out like yesterday or the day before. She is stitching the 16th chapel. So it's pretty crazy, pretty detailed. Not something that I would have the patience to do, but it's kind of cool. Just, meeting different types of streamers. The majority of the people that we rock with are gamers. So having somebody else, somebody different that potentially we could set up some type of collab with outside of the normal. It's always interesting meeting some new people. And then we got ran up on by the boy Identity and the dude in the background that his face is covered. That was the first picture that I got of Breezy. The non-official #1 picture with Breezy. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I don't know what Breezy was doing, where he was hiding or what. That's the first picture we got. What was that dude in the red shirt name again? That's Breezy people. Let's zoom in. I can't read it. What's your boy name, Breezy? Back here in the back. He more clearly in the photo than you. Is that Zelda's dude? That was part of Breezy's entourage, though. That's part of Breezy's entourage. Look at him. He got his security guard bag on, making sure don't nobody get too close to Breezy. That's what was going on right there. That's what it was going on right there. Oh yeah, then we got Breezy in the photo. Who snuck in. We out here battling with what up, Katana? The man Katana coming in, man. We just doing a little recap. Going over the pictures. Okay, brown sugar got it. I don't gotta do it. Doing a little recap. We did get to meet the homie Breezy. You know what I'm saying? 6'10", 270 pounds of Breezy. See you running around dunking on people. But yeah, it was good, man. It was good to actually see our people, run up on our people. Hey. Man, see, if I was 6'10", 270, I'd be in the NBA. Then we stopped at the homie Dro. I don't know if any of y'all know Dro. I can't remember her numbers, so I can't shout her out. I think it's like Drojo 270, something like that. But yeah, oh snap! Speaking of which, there go the homie Analog Amber popping in. Thank you for pulling up on me. We met her in the guild lounge the other day, and it was just good chopping it up. You know, that was another good thing about TwitchCon, meeting some of the other guild members, not just Black Twitch Guild, but you had the Latin Guild, you had the Pride Guild, all hanging out in the same guild area, so you got to network with other people. So that was cool. And I came over and hung out with her in her stream yesterday as well. So we running up on everybody. I appreciate you for coming in and checking me out. But yeah, we're just going over some of the pictures that we took at the con, doing our little recap, you know, trying to be a big boy streamer. This is Dro, for anybody that doesn't know. She has been a streamer for a long time. She mainly streams FPS games, but she just so happened to start her own business, and she had a booth at the con. So, you know, I had to pull up, give her a little bit of support, you know, things of that nature. So, got a picture with her, of course, had to do it. And there he is, old Birder certified and the GOAT himself, Jermaine Plays. Y'all don't know that brother, y'all missing out. Bird certified, 100% in here, got the homies. It's very rare that you get a picture with all the homies showing teeth. So, you know, y'all might want to lock this one in right here. It just doesn't happen. But yeah, we got. Oh, it's that human in glasses. Yeah, that's Bird. But yeah, we were running around. Like I said, it didn't matter which way I went. Every corner I turned around, Bird was there, or his brother was there. And again, good meeting people, good hanging out with people. It was like just a really good TwitchCon, man. It was a really good TwitchCon. I will say, you know, yeah, you met him a bunch of times. You met him a bunch of times. Yeah, it was a networking TwitchCon. I didn't do as much. Like normally I'm at the what do you say? Exhibit floor the majority of the time, like talking to the vendors, talking to the different companies, trying to see how much free stuff I can get. And that's what I do most of the time. But this time I was like, you know what? It's about my people. I'ma just go hang out with my people. Get to know my people in person. You know, get a name to a face. Because some of the people you know through their stream, but they don't know you. And then people that watch me, they know my face, but I don't know them. I'm so mad I missed it. What the hell, Breezy? Your entourage, don't you have a secretary on your entourage? They weren't managing your schedule right? What the hell is going on, Breezy? You gotta get your people right. You gotta get your people together, bro. You gotta get your people together. This right here is Spooky. I've known Spooky for 6 or 7 years. She's a part of one of my original Twitch families, Team B42, or at least she was. I'm sure she's probably still in there, but that's not the focus of her online content creation journey anymore. Although she may hit the live button on Twitch here and there. She is a Twitch partner. She is more so on the fanning side of content creation now. You know, she's one of them fanning people. So we'll let her do her thing. But it was still cool to meet her, and she was kind of surprised that somebody knew her from Twitch and not from the fanning side. So she was so happy to talk to me. Like, I was just talking to her about the good old days back in the. Get ready. I was like, yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I was trying to walk off. She was like, no, come back. You know, because I'm sure when you're in the fanning side, that the majority of your interactions in a convention are significantly different than somebody just walking up to you and talk to you about video games. So, but yeah, so it was good to run into, I guess one of the B42 members that I didn't take into account on the Saturday when we were running around catching all the good time. We were all busy. But yeah, and so this was the not so great photo. I guess my phone had that that blurred background thing kind of going on, but it's still from my perspective, it's a pretty decent picture. But from everybody else, can't really see too good. But yeah, you can see Bird in the back, right here, sitting beside his brother Q. Got ID sitting right beside me. This is Melly right here. She was, at least initially, she was super quiet at our table, but then she got into it once ID asked about or said something about roleplay, because she's a big GTA RP streamer. Sitting beside ID was Dan, Epic Dan. He's a Destiny partner. That was like the main people that I was sitting with at this table. And a dude named Jay was sitting right here. Can't see him. But yeah, so this was from the big dinner the guild had. I'm gonna say it was impromptu because it really wasn't planned out in advance. Jermaine messaged me, told me some people were gonna pull up. So I grabbed my little gang and we pulled up in here. Cheesecake Factory, we took over. We probably had about 40 people, if not 40 to 45 people in here, just grubbing out, talking, networking, having a good time. It's always good to break bread with people. And then this was from the year in review panel. So this is all the guild leaders from the Black Guild, the Women's Guild, and then Black Guild, the Women's Guild, the Latin Guild. There's nobody from the, man, I guess it's like the Pride Guild too. I don't. Yeah, I don't remember how that breakdown went. But yeah. This is where they had me crying. Yeah, they were having a good little speech, and then they were surprised with some gifts from the Twitch staff. Then they got some commemorative plaques. There were some see-through plaques, probably etched saying, the first ever Twitch guild leaders or something. I didn't get to see them. I'm gonna have to harass Jermaine when he does his recap stream to make sure that he shows it. And then there was another point where Anka gave Jermaine and SB, and then I think she gave one card to Jermaine and SB and one to Chelsea. But anyway, she was running around giving out. She was running around getting signatures on 2 cards from everybody. But yeah, it was very, very cool to kind of hear what they were doing behind the scenes that we didn't necessarily know they had going on, as well as, you know, just how much cross interaction was going on between the guilds and just all that kind of stuff. So just to understand, you know, moving forward, you know, what the guild is capable of, what's kind of in the left and right limits of the guild. And basically from hearing the speeches, like there really is no left and right limit. It's just how much time, preparation, and focus that you're going to put behind an initiative that you want to accomplish. So it was good just to hear from them all, listen to them, and then, you know, see them get their flowers towards the end of the con before they officially handed the reins over to all the new guild leaders. This was us chilling in the back. Again, it's my little micro crew. Me, Identity, and Brown Sugar. Me and Identity were representing the man, the myth, the legend, Alpha Khan, who passed away earlier this year. If y'all don't know, that's my brother from another mother. Me and Alpha Khan go way back to fruit snacks, man. So he had bought his tickets. He was planning to attend. Since he couldn't attend in person, you know, we just wanted to make sure that keep his name alive as long as possible, man. Yeah, you always making silly faces. It doesn't matter what we doing. I'm just out of frame here. Oh, really? Oh yeah. So this was prior to me meeting you two officially. I think we met. I don't even think we met this day. I think I met you guys the next day. Yeah, more pictures of us. I guess that's a terrible picture, but all right. So on that same day, I was running around trying to gather up some of the OG, triple OGs from the guild. From Team B42, which is my Twitch team, my original Twitch team. And this is Marvel Assassin, who is one of the Team B42 members in attendance. We had a bit of a adventure trying to pinpoint the location. I thought it was a pretty easy location by saying, hey, meet me at the Italian ice stand in the food court. Somehow that was not an easy transition for people. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong, but I thought I was doing something easy. Hindsight 2020, maybe I should have said the duck. But it worked out in the end. It took a bit, but we got him in there. We got Q in here. I don't know how this snuck into my photos, but got the man Q in ID. So Q is officially Bird's brother. So that was a cool thing to discover and meet, and potentially me and Q will be having something in the works on the military side next year. So look out for that. Me and him, I guess we still owe each other a discussion on what we're gonna do and how that's gonna work out. But another new homie that we met. Every TwitchCon I go to, I catch this dude right here. Y'all don't know Harris Heller. He is the stream doctor. Originally, he was the stream doctor, Harris Heller. Now, Senpai Gaming, I think, is his main channel at this point. Harris Heller is kind of like his more laid back, chill channel at this point. But if you ever are confused on how to do something in the stream, he is the guy. If you're ever looking for some new streaming equipment, he is the guy. He is the reason that I bought this. Oh, I guess I should switch the scene because y'all probably can't see it. He is the reason that I bought this, and he is also the reason that my stream probably sounds hella better. Switch that back around. But yeah, so I try to make sure I run into him every time and Every time I run into him, I tell him how much money he's cost me in the past year. As well, the funny part this time, was like, so we're at the Elgato booth, and I was like, bro, you just cost me another $250 the other day. And he was like, oh, cool, really? What did you buy? And I'm like, I bought the Beacon Studio. He was like, hey, keep that on the low, or my sponsors will be pissed. So I was like, oh, I also just got the Elgato Stream Deck USB extension, which I did. I don't know if I can show it without breaking something. I'm gonna try. No, I can't. I can't show it. But anyway, yeah, USB hub for the Stream Deck that you can attach to the back of it. Just get a few extra ports. So I got that maybe 4 months ago. Whenever that was announced, I grabbed that just so I could kind of minimize some of the clutter on my stream or on my desk. One of these days I'll do cable management, but I'm not too particularly concerned about it here. My next move, which should be my final move, I'm gonna go crazy. Think you're gonna update to that. Oh yeah, I can show you, bro. Hold on. Where is the button? Is it this? Yeah, so this is the, my bad. Did I break it? I think I broke my stream. Okay, I'm back. This is a low profile arm that I have, as well as the Elgato, what is this thing? Prompter. Pretty much have everything Elgato sells, to be fair. All that money, yeah. I pretty much have everything Elgato sells. Got 2 Stream Decks. I have another Stream Deck on the floor that's still in the box. It's not a Stream Deck, but it's a Stream Deck pedal. It'll be out of the box later today. But yeah, but I got that for Christmas as well. But and then a Stream Deck Plus, a Stream Deck XL that you can see, the new keyboard, which I'll talk about in a bit. And yeah, it's just how my setup looks. But yeah, that's the setup. That's the setup. I took a picture of the sign so I could remember. Yeah, the low profile is pretty good. It's kind of out of the way. And then how I had my setup before, it was even better because actually, where y'all see the prompter, there was a monitor there before. So my low profile arm came under my monitor before. Right now, I'm using my low profile arm probably not for a reason that you're supposed to. Let me switch back. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. I'm a rookie. Huh? This button. Okay. That's the button I was looking for. First stream doing great. But yeah, I have a little bootleg mount attached to my low profile mic arm that I mounted the Elgato prompter to. I don't think that's what they anticipated people using it for, but hey, for my setup how it is now, that was the best way that I could get it the way that I wanted it. So that's what we're doing here. All right. I'm gonna get these buttons right. This is like one of my favorite pictures from TwitchCon. We ran into one of the AI clips one of the AI tools, and it has some pretty cool signs. So you know how to take that "you're going to jail" picture right there. The noob. I forgot my controls. So I also play most FPS games, even though I am a M&K player. Most of my FPS games, I use my Azeron keypad, and before I was having an issue, like when I restarted my computer, or when I guess when I didn't restart my computer for a while, I'm not really sure, that my keypad would randomly not connect. But I really wouldn't notice until we already hop in game, because I wasn't going to the firing range like I was supposed to, or none of that. So I would just hop straight into a game and then discover that my Azeron wasn't working, which meant I had to last second switch to back to M&K. And then I wouldn't remember where my buttons are on my keyboard because, yeah, so forgot basic controls is a perfect accusation for me. All right, one of the other streaming goats, you got the man Nutty. So there's another person that I get a lot of ideas from when I'm trying to figure out how to do some streamage. And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta catch Nutty. Typically, I catch both Nutty and Harris at the Elgato booth. That's usually like the easiest place to catch them. But he was in the Guild Lounge. I don't know. I think he was getting a photo done by the photographer that we had in there that was doing profile pics for everybody, which I didn't get to do. And so I didn't have to find him. He was just there. I was like, okay, hella convenient. Thank you, sir. And he didn't mind taking a picture with us. He actually then asked to take pictures with us as well. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I try to catch Harris and Nutty. Those are my two go-tos when I'm trying to implement something new into my stream. I have another lesser known guy. I don't know that he's an older guy. And he basically breaks it down like Barney style, easier than him. Like, if you're trying to learn from Nutty, sometimes he'll be like, oh yeah, I taught y'all how to do this thing X 27 videos ago. So just go back and look at that video. So then I'm like, man, I can't be video hopping trying to figure out how to do this thing. So I'll go to some other people. But, another person that, is always super helpful in the streaming space, and he's always hella creative and pushing kind of OBS and, stream decks and everything else to the limit. Me and Brown Sugar were talking about Valorant and the people that we played, and I could not remember this man's name to save my life. Soon as I walk away, there's the first person I ran into. I was like, yeah, that's who I was talking about. We were talking about when we were looking at buying some stuff. Yeah. Ragil panel ended, and I walked over and saw him. I was so happy. Yes, sir. Is this Cypher? I still don't remember his name. I don't play enough. It was like he was my main when Valorant first came out. That's who I played. Now, if I hop on Valorant, I play Chamber, I think is his name. But I don't really play a lot anymore. The games, because I'm an Apex player, the games are too unforgiving to me. And then the match overall is super long. If I'm gonna play long matches, I'm gonna just play League. I'm not gonna play a long match shooter. That doesn't make sense to me. But it's still a good game, just not my kind of game. These pictures are just some random pictures I took. I just wanted to take pictures of the stage. I also like normally at least sit in on like one rival session or the opening ceremony or something. I didn't do that this year. Like I said, it was just mostly networking, but I still like to, you know, see how they setup look and the production value that they have going on. You know, they do this for a living. I know some of the people, but it's still kind of incredible how they put some of the stuff together. So popped in and checked that out. They had a painter kind of collabing with one of the top DJs on Twitch. So that was pretty cool. Like them kind of like stepping outside, continuing to add ideas. And I ran into the fairy mod mother. That's who it is. I think this is the last day. I was doing some shopping for the family, and then randomly ran into the fairy mod mother. That was the beginning of my shopping journey. It got a lot more ridiculous as the time went on. Yeah, it's the fairy mod mother. Kind of like randomly runs around Twitch and gives people 10,000 biddies. That's what I learned. I have never had the fortune of running into the fairy mod mother on Twitch, but I was on the phone with the family and they were like, "Oh, that's so cute. Can you take a picture?" So I took a picture, and then I learned like, oh, that's definitely somebody you want to run into. I just saw her bopping around for September. Nice. You know, taking the little pictures of the little cool cars with their little waifu figures on them and whatnot. I'm sure if you were walking around the floor, you saw them, but they were pretty nice cars. Took a picture of this booth because I wanted to remember YouTube's, which is basically a pop creation kind of company, and you can get your own custom pop made. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that sometime in the near future, so I can add that to my collection. I have a small pop collection, nothing too crazy, mostly just my favorite characters from different arenas of life. The only kind of full collection that I have is I have all the League of Legends pops. There's only 9 of them, even though there's like almost 200 League of Legends characters. But yeah. And then this was part of my shopping with my family portion of the event. As I got closer to some of the booths, and it was kind of random, I was losing cell reception. So I had them on FaceTime. They couldn't see at times, so instead of just going back and forth, I just sent a few pictures of this booth. I have a teenage daughter and an old lady that likes this kind of plushies, so spent a little time there. Bought a few plushies from that spot. Had to catch the duck. I don't know how these pictures got out of order, but I know I took them all at the same time. Alright, back to another Team B42. Yeah, these pictures went hella out of order. I don't know what happened. But this is Owen with me and Brown Sugar. He is another Team B42 member, so I told Benda, who is the founder of Team B42, that, you know, I would try to get pictures of the people from the con. Make sure that he had some representation there, and I guess I was the senior person from B42 there, but Owen is pretty close. He's been in almost as long as me. Is that the last one? I think that's the last one. or at least the last one that I pulled over. I only pulled over a few. Those are kind of like some of the main ones. So for anybody else out there in the Twitch streets that was taking pictures and y'all happen to get a picture with me, please feel free to send them my way. I'm assuming Brown Sugar has a few. I don't know, Breezy, if you took one. I know I took one with my phone. I don't know if you took one. I will post a bunch of these on Instagram later today. I don't even know if I have like the command. Let's see. Do I have socials?
I get the kind first insurance. What happened to
Yes,
your
I don't.
face? What's wrong with my face? Oh, nothing.
Dang.
100 years of local service. Get the kind first insurance company.
None of my stuff works.
It's back.
Great.
2.68 value menu is back.
That's great.
Feed your soul with deals
Doesn't work.
for it, including the Say It 3 Times Slam. Only at Denny's. Don't miss
I coulda. Let me check my Nightbot because he might be asleep. Cause sometimes Nightbot logs out and then commands don't work.
Music by independent artists and labels. Brought to you by the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Galaxy AI is here.
And the commands don't work. Let's check.
The biggest hits of 2024.
Let's check.
Morgan Wallen, Eminem, and more are all on one playlist. The best of 2024 top 200 hits. Listen on Spotify.
Oh, it is not there. And it doesn't look like I have one for Instagram.
We all know that our credit card numbers can
Anyway,
be stolen.
I guess we're gonna make one.
Harder to steal? Your face.
Let's add that to the list. Make a social command.
Thanks to Face ID. Just double click, smile, and tap. With each tap, your card number and your purchases stay secure.
But in the meantime, in between time,
anywhere contactless payment is accepted.
I don't know that I have an Instagram thingy. Instagram. Is it .com? I don't know. Is it with Facebook? Oh no, that's the wrong Instagram. God dang it. Let me get in there one day. Yes, sir. What? We detected an unusual log on attempt. Man, forget this crap. Anyway, if y'all on Twitch, on my main page, you should be able to see my socials down on there. Feel free to click on my socials. Get your boy with the follow. We trying. Hello. Whatever. We trying. We rusty. We rusty. It is what it is. It's the Black Seto on Instagram. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who I am. Let me make sure that was all the ones from TwitchCon. Looks like it. Looks like it. Looks like it. Alright, so we're going to switch back to this. And then we'll show off some of the miscellaneous things that we grabbed while we were there. So I got this little guy right here. I got this little guy right here. Oh, can he stay there by himself? Yeah, he can. I got that little guy right there from the streaming booth. If you streamed, the streaming booth was brought to you in part by Streamlabs this year. So if you were able to stand in line patiently enough and get a chance to stream from the Twitch Expo floor, that was one of the things that they were giving out. And it's a little magnetic thing that you can kind of see if it'll still work. Yeah, that you can kind of put on your shoulder like that. And that's what it was. That's where I got it from. What, you finally gonna hang up something? No. So, well, I don't know. Now I'm sitting here looking at how things look. The plan was to I use it easily, but I don't know if that'll work based on the camera angle that I have. So I may, on the wall right here that y'all can see, I might just put, what are those things called? The 3M tape, but they have some that have like little hooks on it. So I might just put like 2 hooks up behind me and then just kind of sit stuff in there, and then I can rotate it out pretty easily. We'll see how that looks. So I might try that because I can't nail anything to the walls here. That's another reason I haven't really put up any paintings or anything. You can use 3M, which is what I use. I have a whole case of 3M, the double-sided Velcro ones that I can use. I just haven't done it. But this is right here, easily within reach. So I wanted to cop this last year. I didn't have space for it. This is a Twitch LED lamp of the Twitch logo. Slowly and carefully. Hope it doesn't fall out. Yeah, so I'll have this somewhere. May not be anytime soon, but you know, just to be able to, let me see, can I light it up? I have a USB open here. I got a USB port open. Yeah, your girl might be sick, but my girl's sicker. She rides that and she handles her liquor. I'll knock a out and fight. Coming out swinging like Tiger Woods' wife. Yeah, she could get a little hasty. Better cover up they chest like. If you didn't have one of these when you went to TwitchCon, you are wrong. You gotta at least have some type of battery backup. But your phone is gonna die. See if this will light up my light. Woo, it does. It does. So that way y'all can see. Look how bright it is, bro. It's so bright. Jeez. Super bright. And that is what's currently powering my light. Anyway. What y'all talking about over here? Yeah, my battery pack came in clutch. Oh, snap. Total Tilt coming in with the sub 61 months. Man, this man, we go all the way back to season 0 of Apex. And he been sub ever since, man. Much love to you, bro. Let's see if I can get your shout out going. Yeah. Selfie stick is the number 2. You gotta have the selfie stick. We use them a lot. But yeah, that's my boy Tilt. Look at even his shout out knew that we know him from the Apex days. But that was our original trio partner. So when I first started playing Apex, stay up here, bro. Think I'm annoying. Alright. It's all good. As I have a custom command for him, so it's all good. He's all good. You ain't missed nothing. Yeah, battery pack was a must. But yeah, I got that. So that'll be in the background eventually, somehow, somewhere. Or because like right outside of my door, I have a sign that says live. Might switch it out with that one. I copped a little fanny pack on the first day so I could carry my stuff. I had my battery pack in there. That's what I just pulled out. Not this one though. I had a different one that I was using for the con. Here go that selfie stick that we were just talking about. Put your phone right there. Boom, boom, boom. And this one even came with lights. I didn't use the lights at all, but if you needed them, they had them. Pretty decent selfie stick. Got it for 19 bucks at Walmart. But yeah, got this. One of the few things that I did like from the Twitch store. Because the merch store was tripping this year, yo. I don't know what the hell was going on. Let's see what else. Yeah, I did a Twitch survey. I was like, yo, y'all need to fix this damn merch. That shit was trash. So we'll see if they listen to my points that I made in the survey. I'm sure a lot of people felt the same because you didn't see too many people walking around with the merch on, which you would see if people really liked it. Then I ran into one of the Artist Alley shops, and they had a bunch of One Piece stickers. So I pretty much copped the whole gang. Whatever they had. Open this up. Now we all know that One Piece has quite a few characters, so obviously I didn't get every character. They didn't have stickers for every character, but they had a good amount, you know what I'm saying? We got that boy Roger. Got old Yamato. What happened to my chat on my... Hold on, my chat disconnect? Here. I think my chat disconnected. Alright. Just for now, we're gonna switch chats. We're just gonna switch chats. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. Potential spam, my #1 caller. Let me give me 1 second because my chat randomly start bugging, the little chat app that I'm using. What is this thing called? Elgato Camera Hub?
Hello, Lenny, a Disney resort and spa in Hawaii. Time moves as you wish. You can take it slow down the lazy river, relax at the spa, or splash down the water slides, or hang with some favorite Disney pals.
It doesn't even exist.
Time for it all.
Alright, we're gonna do this the hard way then. We're gonna do this the hard way.
At DisneyOutlenny.com.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Experience Outlenny time for yourself and discover magic in Hawaii. Subject to availability, restrictions, and change or cancellation without notice.
Anyway, let me finish these so we can move on. We got the man Frankie. We got a little small Nami. We got the boys Zoro and Sanji. Of course, you gotta have Gear 5th Luffy. The doctor himself. Somebody called the doctor. Whitebeard. King of the Fishmen, not really, but Jimbei, Tony Chopper. Jesus, I got a lot. Odin, y'all may or may not know. But yeah, I'm a big One Piece fan, so forgive me. Ooh. Got the man Ace. Usopp. Sabo. Katakuri. the Wash King himself, Brooke, and Robin. So yeah, they pretty much got one of everything that they had, minus a couple of older versions of Luffy. So that was those. Let's see what else. Make sure those. Because to be honest, I didn't really buy a lot. This is just my badge. Of course, everybody has one of these. Got the little Gil sticker. Yeah, most of this is just like the stuff that I picked up from the different booths. So all the cards or whatever. Got this. It was all in the background the whole time. Yeah. This will be my new mouse pad. I'm just switching my mouse pad out. Rock with my boy Zoro. The famous artist Suto. Brown Sugar introduced me to. She has to be one of Suto's #1 customers because she knew Brown Sugar instantaneously as soon as she walked up. And I think she signed it. You lucky. Yeah, they only had like 1 or 2. Oh yeah, so she did sign it. It's pretty hard to see, but right over her logo, you can see a signature. I don't know how that's gonna hold up over time because that's kind of where I rest my arm, so I'm sure it's gonna fade. But it is signed. Alright. What are you, nuts? I can understand why. So, also with the help of the homie Brown Sugar, we were able to get one free print of probably the most epic picture that she had out there, that she had drawn, painted. I don't know if y'all watch anime, Sasuke and Itachi, you know what I'm saying? So she had a painting that was probably, I don't know, 3 feet by 3 feet or something of this. And this is just one of the prints of it. Pretty dang awesome. I was really excited for that. Wanted a painting, but that was like $5,000. I know where to put it. I'm not that big of a Sasuke fan anyway, so if I were to get something painted from from Naruto, it'd probably be like something Rock Lee. And then I got this one right here. It was actually Naruto. Probably gonna send this to my homie DRG. He's a big One Piece Naruto fan. I keep saying One Piece. He's a big Naruto fan, so I'll probably send this to him. But I got this one for free when I purchased. Oh, I gotta take the freaking film off.
Would you poof and disappear? Some of my friends, if I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I'd get out and chill and drive. I'm asking questions to
got
find
a
out how you
protective
feel inside.
film on top of the next one, so it doesn't get messed up in transit. Suppose transit is complete, at least for now. So let me take it off. Static clean paper right here. Very nice. Man, he's so good.
Now would you leave me if your father found out I was thugging? Do you believe me when I tell you you the one I'm loving? Are you mad cause I'm asking you 20 questions? Are you my soulmate?
They're gonna be one of the main ones hanging up in the back.
Tell me your dreams, I'm staring at
So yeah, I had to cop it. It's awesome, and she also signed it. Kind of hard to see down at the bottom, but she signed this one, and that signature will probably last. Oh yeah, Hunter, Hisoka, one of the great villains of all time. I think like Hisoka and Don Flamingo are kind of like very similar types of villains. So those are my dudes. It says my chat has successfully reconnected. Let me see. It doesn't look like it. There is a major outage. God dang it. Alright, so the app that I use, I guess their website is down or something. Yeah, I guess their app is down. So I basically have an app called CA Multi, which brings in all my chats from the different services. So I don't have to have multiple tabs open or anything weird like that, but it is currently down. So now I have had to move over something from my OBS so I can read Twitch chat, which is for the most part the active chat. But I did just see your message over there, Brown Sugar Testing 1 2 3 on the kick side. But I appreciate you. Yeah, those were baby girl ass jiggle like she want more. Like she a groupie and I ain't even no tour. Maybe cause she heard that I rhyme hardcore. Or maybe cause she heard that I buy out the stores. Bottom of the ninth in the city got the score. If not, I gotta move on to the next floor. But those were the major things that I got at TwitchCon. Oh, and I also got, I think I talked about this in a bunch of people's streams yesterday. These were the glasses that they gave out. Affiliate glasses. That says Twitch affiliate. Probably can't see it. Yeah, these were the glasses that they gave out. Not bad. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Clip that shit or something. But yeah, these were the glasses that they gave out in the affiliate booth. It was kind of hidden. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not, but it wasn't in a place, at least to me, that had a lot of traffic. So you kind of had to like come from where the Glitch Theater was, walk through the food court, and then on the other side there was more stuff and more theaters, and that's where they had it. That's where they had it, and I stumbled across it looking for. I think I was looking for K-Dot one day. K-Dot the God is the new Twitch Black Guild, one of the new Twitch Black Guild leaders, and he was streaming with one of the live stream backpacks, and he was like, "Yeah, I haven't really run into anybody," and so I was like, "Ah, now I'm gonna find you," and I just kind of used his background, you know, and that's how I was able to find him. That's how I was able to find these. I think they had like some pins. They didn't really give them away. They had like a thing full of pins, a thing full of buttons, and yeah, that's what I got. But yeah, these actually look pretty good. You know, they fit my face pretty well, so I might actually have to use these. Two other things. Huh? No data return. What is that? Oh, you took it. Appreciate you, big homie. Appreciate you. But oh no, I lied. Almost forgot. And I got the pillow. I forgot I got this pillow. I don't know. But yeah, that was the other thing that I got. It was kind of like one of the only things I liked from the actual Twitch merch store. And I also got the shirt, the green shirt that had this logo on it. So now it will be part of the collection. I have my Twitch logo pillow, of course. I got my little Twitch bear, you know, of course. And then I got my Twitch hat. A nice little Twitch collection. I got another bag of miscellaneous goodies. But again, most of this stuff is just stuff I got from the vendors or the exhibits. But yeah, that was it, man. The vast majority of the time, like I said, I just really spent time networking, meeting a lot of new people. I've been doing the last 2 or 3 days since I got back, just going around meeting the people to see. And I told a lot of people, you know, they can take it as a joke or not. I was like, look, you know, you come to TwitchCon, you meet a lot of people, you kind of just rant miscellaneous, follow for follow, basically is what you're doing. But I told everybody, I said, hey, look, I'll give you a shot. What up, Katana? Welcome back. I was like, I'll give everybody a shot. I'm gonna come to your stream, post TwitchCon, check you out. You know, if I like your stream, if we vibe, you know, and then again, you gotta give people probably a couple of streams, because a lot of people are gonna be doing what I'm doing now is Twitch Recap, so you don't really get to see what their stream is about. But I'll give you a couple tries. If you're boring, I'm out of there. But other than that, we are chilling. We enjoyed the con. Can't wait to go again and hang out with some of the people that we met. Always a great time hanging out with the homie Brown Sugar. You know, that is I guess at this point, that is my #1 TwitchCon homie. Nobody compares. We got a few cons under our belt together. And, you know, it's going to be hilarious. Yeah, so I said a little earlier for anybody that missed it. As I was walking my family around the con on FaceTime, they were like, they 100% want to come next year. So more likely than not, I will be bringing them. So my TwitchCon experience may be slightly different, or at least, you know, some of it. So for the most part, I think my normal method of early day one, I usually come in, go straight to the merch shop. So hopefully they have better stuff next year. But I go straight to the merch shop on the first day to see what they have, and then grab anything that may be kind of limited edition type stuff. Because some of the stuff they only get a very, very small amount. I think this year was the Hey Chat hats. They only had probably like 50 of the black ones and 50 of I think the other ones are like yellow or something. But, you know, every year it's typically something different. Last year at Vegas, not something that I was interested in, but they had like some cowboy hats with some tassels on it, like, you know, Vegas style, rhinestone kind of look. That's what they had last year. In years past, they might have had like a bag or something. So it's not always, but typically there's something that's very limited edition. And I go the first day to try to grab that stuff. And I also look around, because before, you didn't know it was going to be at the merch store. And I probably should have put that as a comment. That's part of the cool part about being there. You get there, you run to the merch store, you don't know what to expect, and you get there and you see some stuff. So this year they had already kind of published it on the site, what was going to be in the merch drop. So not to say that I hope they don't do that next year, but to me that was like part of the fun, just running in there seeing what kind of stuff that they had. But anyway, so if my family comes and if I come, it'll be take them to the merch shop first, grab stuff, because they've never gone to one Twitchcon before, and I probably leave there, taking them to the opening ceremony, and I may forego the merch store. Like if they show it in advance and I don't like the stuff, I might forego it. And take them to the opening ceremony so they can see what that's about. And then take them back down to the exhibit floor, or maybe to the rival stage, just depending on what's on the agenda. But yeah, so that'll be kind of how my plan may slightly differ next year. Also, you know, if I can pick my streaming and content creation game up again like it used to be, I might push to be on a panel or something next year, maybe. I am again, Bird's brother Q wants to work on some stuff for a military veterans kind of guild. I don't know how far that's gonna get, but there were several military panels, and so I may, if we don't start something new, I may still even try to be a part of one of those panels, because my perspective on the military and Twitch will be slightly different than veterans, because I'm still on active duty, and then based on rank, maybe slightly different. So I think other than that, then I'll probably tell them, okay, y'all go to the exhibit floor, walk around, do your thing, and I'm gonna go to do my thing over here with the guild. Because I don't know what's gonna be going on, but take some time to meet the guild, and don't want to be sitting there like 600 times. Not 600 times, I'm not that popular, but let's say 60 times of every time I run into somebody at the con, then introducing my family. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes if we actually end up going. Because there's also the days. Because I usually fly in or fly out of here on Wednesday night, which shouldn't be an issue. But then the kids would have to miss, if I fly on Wednesday, they would have to miss 2 days of school. So I guess if we flew, I don't really want to fly Thursday night because I don't want to miss, I like having a badge pickup day. And then with family in town, badge pickup day could be pick up the badges early like always, and then go do something in San Diego, the zoo, the baseball, something or other, blah 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 blah. So I'll definitely want to fly Wednesday, so that'll be 2 days of school missed by the kiddos. So we'll see. I'll sit down and have a discussion with my lady and see what kind of plan we can come up with on that. Other than that, man, that is the TwitchCon adventure in a nutshell. Appreciate everybody for poking their head in. We had Analog Amber coming in here, Breezy Bird, Tilt coming in here with us, resub. Brown Sugar always, forever and always coming in supporting the little brother. You know what I'm saying. And yeah, this year we need to work on some collabs. I think I owe Breezy a Apex session, or Breezy owes me one. I don't know. Yeah, I think he asked me like I want to say it was right before the new season. We were supposed to do a multi-stream. Yeah, and now with all the new Twitch collab, or the Twitch collaborating stuff, and now I don't know if it's active now, but I know it will be soon. There's like the chat merge and all that thing. I think it'll be even better opportunity to, work with people, stream together, do some events together, do some interviews, do some Q&As, do some tier list, like just all different kind of stuff. It doesn't always have to be, I know for the most part when I'm streaming, it's typically just League, Apex, insert random survival game, and that's it. I kind of pop in, start 5 minutes into the stream playing a game, and then stream for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and then boom, I'm out. So I want to actually do more than just that this year. I'm try to pick back up to multiple days a week, which again, the initial plan would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, for me, it's late. Even for Brown Sugar, if I get off and get home ASAP on Fridays, the earliest I can go live is, let's just say, 4 to 4:15 my time, which is 7 to 7:15 Brown Sugar time, which is 10 to 10:15 on the East Coast. So Fridays may end up being maybe like movie nights. Maybe just put on a movie from Amazon. So what I don't know is, and I've done it a few, like twice. I think I've done it like twice. And you can stream through Twitch with anything on Amazon, well, not anything, with movies on Prime. But typically when you do it, it takes over your whole stream. So you kind of like stream through the Twitch site. And I didn't really like it, because then I don't have like my overlays and all that stuff. So what I would like to, if I can do it, I would rather have it in there, and then have the movie in there, so I can still be on the stream, so my alerts still happen, things like that. And I guess I'll have to look into, can I just pull it up, like Amazon website, go through Prime that way, and display it on my monitor, a second monitor, and not cause any issues. I don't want to get banned. But if I can do it that way, I would prefer to do it that way. Yeah, so that's what I don't know. So I will try it. Is that what I meant? Yeah, I just meant like, so I just log into Amazon and then show it on my other screen, as opposed to like, it basically becomes like Twitch is you don't even use OBS. You just do it through Twitch, and you stream through Twitch. But Twitch lets you have access to the movie library. So I don't want to do it that way. I will play with that idea. And then that way, Friday night, 2 hours, 3 hours, or whatever, just watching a little movie, chit-chatting with the homies, whoever pulls up. Maybe that can be a channel point reward, or we'll do a poll or something during the week. And that'll get me into posting on Twitter and stuff more. Just a lot of things just to kind of like forcing functions to make myself be a better content creator. But yeah, I think I can do that. Friday nights, potentially movie nights. And then Saturday and Sunday would be the, I'm gonna say quasi-typical gaming streams. And then that also depends, maybe even take that another step further, is like, whatever, I won't say everybody does, but like, I think Sunday will be my main day, because I know I will always, but I know for the most part, I'll stream on Sundays. So that'll be my main day. I may use Saturday as kind of like the collab day. Whether it be simply collabing with the homie Brown Sugar, because I know that's always an option. And it'll be a forcing function to Brown Sugar as well to make sure she pushed the button. Make sure she pushed the fucking button. I need to get that, was it Rush Hour clip? Push the fucking button. But yeah, so we'll probably do that. And then that'll kind of be our template. Then I'll reach out to different people like, hey man, every Saturday I'm doing collab streams. I typically stream early in the morning, my morning. But if I need to get up earlier or stream longer or later, I'm down with that, just to kind of open up the aperture and have more people to stream with. But yeah, I think that's gonna be kind of like the push. I still won't be able to stream multiple weekdays because it just doesn't make sense. Like on a normal day, I don't get home until 5:30, 6 o'clock my time, which is already midnight on the East Coast. So it doesn't really make sense to try to stream. Now again, I could develop a kind of Asia, Hawaii, West Coast kind of community. I don't really have that at this point. I haven't been streaming as much over here, but I guess I could focus on that for the weekdays. But usually I'm kind of like burned out or whatever. It's not like I was before, when even if I was kind of burned out, I could still stream a couple hours. During the week, it wasn't that big of a deal because I was on the same time zone as most of the people that watch me. So we'll see. Well, that's kind of some of the stuff that I have kind of working in the background that I've been thinking about. I'll probably sit down and write some of this stuff down, make a plan, see if I actually end up executing it or not, who knows. But that is the origin of my ideas from the con. More collabs, more diverse streams, bring in some of those games that we can get more people into as the channel grows back to having a lot of participation and viewership, chatters. I don't know. I've never played like Among Us, Fall Guys, what's the other one? Party Animals. None of those type of games. I haven't played them at all, much less. And if I have, maybe played a match or two of one of them, it wasn't on stream. So yeah, that's what we're going to be looking at. That's what we're going to be doing. And anybody else that may want to collab or stream together or anything like that, please let me know. I'm always down. Yeah, I'm typically free on the weekends will be the best time to look at me. And then if I need to adjust some of my schedule around to fit you guys' schedule, I'm down to do that. If I have to wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm definitely down. I don't want to do it, but I'm down to do it. That's one. Nobody in the house will be up, so it'll be quieter. But two, then that'll let me be able to take a nap later in the day, and then kind of like even further separate, like being able to go do stuff with family. So that is the cool part about over here. Like I get up super early. It's already a decent part of the day for people on the East Coast. I stream, 4 hours, 5 hours, and then my family is just kind of getting up. So that's like 12 o'clock my time, and the whole family's up. Everybody's probably wanting some lunch, some breakfast, or whatever. I can end stream, get out and still have a full day doing stuff with the family, while also being able to do what I want to do, is just play the game. So, but that's it. That's that, man. Stream recap. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all like the pictures. Again, I'll get those posted a little bit later. I am going to hop off, but in the interest of hopping off and doing this stuff the right way, I'm gonna make sure you raid somebody. Just a little short stream, just to recap, work the kinks out with the new audio setup. I learned a couple of things. I did not hear my alerts when they went off, so that may be something that I need to figure out. I didn't hear I saw it, but I didn't hear the alert when Tilt subbed. So I need to keep an eye on that. Let's see if anybody from the TwitchCon weekend is currently streaming. We'll definitely raid someone new that I haven't raided before. Okay, I see one. Like he might have got raided by Q earlier, but it's all good. It's all good. I'll hit him with the little small raid, and probably just right in time because now the dogs are out. But yeah, we're gonna raid the man EXE. We met him at TwitchCon as well. We saw him at a couple of the TwitchCon parties and whatnot. So thanks everybody for coming over to the stream. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank y'all for just giving me an opportunity. If you've never been here before, please come back anytime. Hope y'all enjoyed the Twitch recap. Pictures were good, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Trying to make it to the top for you. Get now.